Hi everyone, here is another challenge that I saw on Instagram that I am doing, and I am actually recording this the same weekend or this past weekend, which is the same one that I did my last video, and I'm actually quite proud of myself doing two in one weekend. And I may even go for a third, I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling after this one. But this one was the Palakoslips challenge, and again, I don't know if I'm saying their username right because I've never had to say it out loud, but they're a really amazing builder. And this renovation challenge was to celebrate, I believe, their 7,000 followers on Instagram. But they also have a YouTube channel, so I'm just going to link all of their stuff in the description. So definitely check them out if you don't already follow or subscribe or anything like that. But yeah, so basically, I think the rules for it were you could change anything except for the doors and the windows. You could change the color, but you just couldn't change the actual thing. Um, and the other thing that you can't do is change the wall heights. Now, when I placed this from the gallery, it went to the medium wall height, and I hadn't realized till the very end, but the actual wall height for the room is the shortest one. So I do end up fixing it before I put it onto the gallery, but for this video, it is still the medium wall height, and everything stayed the same. Um, the like kind of curtain thing I'm using over the divider, I guess that moved down, and some of the curtains that I do later, they move down a bit, but everything in the room pretty much stays the same for the one that's in the gallery. But yeah, when I saw this room, I don't know what it was about it, but I was like, I feel like I want to do a dorm. And I wanted it to be like a shared dorm. I don't know. At first, I was thinking to put the beds on the other side and then have like the dividers like in the middle of the windows. But then when I placed the room, I saw that with the way that the windows were, it would be like putting a divider in the middle of a window rather than at one of the ends of one, if that makes sense. So I thought I'd do it this way, and I think it worked. Um, and then I thought they would have this kind of entrance area, so it made sense that you could add the room dividers still the same distance from each of the beds, and it still worked. But yeah, I didn't put too much like school colors. The one side, the more pink and purple side, they have a bit of the school, I think, like flags on there, but it's not. I didn't go too overboard with the school colors, but I did imagine them as Brightchester students, so you'll see kind of hints of that throughout. And yeah, you will see these very, very tiny moments of me using the tool mod. I am just trying it. Like for this is my first time really. This wasn't, but this like past week or so is my first try at using it. So I definitely don't know a lot about using it. I'm basically just using it for moving objects up and down slightly right now. But I am going to try to use it more, but that will be a long journey and it will make my building take so much longer. So I don't know how much of it I will do. But yeah, I also don't exactly know what major both of these students were. I did kind of put, like, this one's definitely into knitting. I just really put a lot of the nifty knitting items around on this side of the room. And so I guess they're the more like artistic student, I guess. And then the other side, I do put a guitar and a little bit of like kind of the vibe of a music student, but um, yeah, it's not really emphasized. I think I just kept it a student vibe in general, with a lot of books, with this like mini fridge, which I wanted to actually put the mini fridge for the other side, but it just didn't make any sense with the placement of everything on that side. So I gave it to the one side. Um, you'll also probably notice there's only a laundry basket on the one side, but that's okay. We're just going to ignore that, and they both can do laundry. It's fine. I'm sure the other one has it somewhere. But yeah, so this is, yeah, the curtains that I put now, they end up moving down slightly when I adjust the wall height at the very end, but that's not in the video. The video just, it stays as this medium wall height. It actually came together pretty quickly. I really like furnishing for students. I don't know why. I work at a university, so maybe it's just the student vibe that I'm just so close to personally that it makes me want to furnish places with the student vibe. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of this room renovation. But my next video should be with Snowy Escape, I believe. If this stays on schedule. If it doesn't, then this will make no sense what I'm saying. But that is the plan. That will be the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.